Hi tenors, we are now going to work on Hope for the World We Sing. This is part of the February concert and this sheet music was handed out in our fall pickup time. So here we go. Now, kind of like what we talked about in our True Colors video this week, the notes aren't necessarily hard on this, but it's the rhythm. This comes in a 6/8 feel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have sometimes feelings of two groups of three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sometimes, though, we have feeling of four in the same beat. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 and 2 and 1. So we have this layering of a triple, groups of three, and a duple, groups of two. So, of course, in the same measure, often in the song, we switch in between them. So we have to really get used to feeling that. Now, any eighth note, so your little note with the stem, is in a triple beat, except when it has a little 2 over the top when they're beamed together. For example, your second and third words, we is a normal eighth note, so that's in the triple, and it belongs with the quarter note before it. 1, 2, we. Then sing of is a duple. So that one goes 1, 2, 3, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 2, and. Will you say that with me twice? Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 2, and. Now if we add the text, it goes like this. 1, 2, we sing of. Try it and go. 1, 2, we sing of. Then yellow stays in the duple. Yellow. Dragonflies as a triple, but of course we can't just leave it as a triple. We have to make it fun in text paint. So it's dragonflies. Try it and go. Dragonflies. So we have yellow dragonflies. Try it and go. Yellow dragonflies. So if we do the whole phrase, it sounds like this. 1, 2, we sing of yellow dragonflies. Will you speak it? Ready and go. 1, 2, we sing of yellow dragonflies. And then the next one is in triple. 1, 2, of brilliant orange, but sunsets is duple. Sunsets. So the next phrase, 1, 2, of brilliant orange sunsets. So now let's speak those two phrases back to back. Ready and go. We sing of yellow dragonflies and brilliant orange sunsets. So now, let's put some notes to that, because it does feel better when you put the notes in. I'll sing it once. If you want to sing with me, if you want to just listen, that's fine. Ready, and we sing of yellow dragonflies and brilliant orange sunsets. Will you try it with me now? 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, go. We sing of yellow dragonflies and brilliant orange sunsets. Yeah, nice. Now, the next one starts, the next phrase, which begins in measure 15, starts in the triple. 1, 2, of dappled forests. 1, 2, of dappled forests. Ready and go. Of dappled forests. Yeah, and forests is not a duple. It's not forests, but it's forests. And the tss sound has to come on beat 3. Forests, forests. So you almost have to sneak the first S before the ST in there quickly. Let's speak it one more time. Of dappled. Ready, and 1, 2. Of dappled forests and forests. And then you gotta squeeze it all in. We'll figure it out. Will be one of those things where we do it all together. All right, now of dappled forests, and then we have and oceans dancing with life. Speak it and go. And oceans dancing with life. Now of dappled forests and oceans dancing with light sounds like this. And here I go. Of dappled forests and oceans dancing with light. Now will you try singing it with me? Of dappled. Ready, and 1, 2. Of dappled forests and oceans dancing with light. And life just gets 3 beats. Life. And then the F sound. Let's sing that far. Once we start to navigate this first section and get introduced, all the other rhythms come a little more easily. We sing of yellow dragonflies. And we sing of yellow dragonflies and brilliant orange sunsets. 1, 2, 3, 1. Of double forests and oceans dancing with life. Then we get a really fun phrase. You notice you're parallel with the sopranos the whole time. We have a tie from the duple on of we sing of into the 6 pattern in 20, and it sounds like this. We sing of generations of fine and loving faces. You can sing with me or listen one more time. Ready, and we sing of generations of fine and loving faces. And it goes like that. Now let's all try it together, because this one's a hard one. Ready, and we sing of generations of fine and loving faces. Then you guys on your own have to get out of the way and do this. Faces and eyes clear and knowing. Will you try and eyes? So pick up to the next page. Ready, and eyes clear and knowing. And knowing is stretched. It's a duple, right? Knowing. So just be aware of that. I would circle that one. I had to circle it in my score when I was learning everybody's parts. All right, we're going to sing from the beginning that far, and then we have like a page and a half to learn. We sing. Ready, page 4. We sing of yellow dragonflies and brilliant orange sunsets, and go of double forests and oceans dancing with life. Sorry, and 1. We sing of generations of fine and loving faces, and eyes clear and knowing. Then you get to hang out for a minute and breathe. Woohoo! And then you have the pickups to page 7, which remember the word we at the bottom, page 6, gets 3 sub pulses, and it goes, we sing of hope for the world. Should we try that together? Ready, and 1. We sing of hope for the world. Yeah. And then you're out of there. Then the women go, the sopranos and altos, and then rooster. And you'll feel that duple if you listen to them, because they go rooster. When they sing rooster, you say the new rooster song. So I'm going to sing the soprano part, and then I'll play your part as you come in. Here's and the new, starting with the soprano. They go 1, 2, 3, and then new rooster song. And that's how that goes. Guess what? One more tiny phrase. Ha ha ha. So you just went song. Each morning we sing. Start right at song. Second measure. Bottom page 3. Ready, and song. Each morning we sing. Okay, here's pick up to page 6. Here we go, tenors. And eyes. Ready. And eyes clear and knowing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. We sing of hope for the world and the new rooster song. 1, 2. Each morning we sing. Good for you. You've learned the hard parts of all of this. Now the rest of the melodies just build. Let's go back and do that whole thing now that we put together so meticulously and carefully. Here's page 4. We sing of yellow dragonflies. Ready, and we sing of yellow dragonflies and brilliant orange sunsets, and 1 of double forests and oceans dancing with life. And one, we sing of generations of moving places and noise clear and glowing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. We sing of hope for the world and the new rooster song. 1, 2, each morning we sing. All right, tenors, there you go. We've worked through sort of the rhythmic structure of this, which will inform the whole rest of the song. Now, when it's time to put in your markings for this, please note that in pages 15, well, there's a cut on page 14. I like this song, but I rewrote it a little bit. And then there's a cut from measure 70, we sing 73, and cut 74 to 81. This is all in your markings. But I have written you notes on the bottom of 15 and the top of 16, because the tenors weren't singing at the end of the song, which seems, I don't know what's going on there, but you should be singing at the end of the song. So I wrote you some notes. So have fun with that, and we'll get to that another time. Thanks, tenors. Have a good day.